This is a review on Black Panther from the Civil War movie edition made by Hasbro, and let's check it out. This is the figure. It has unmasked head, which we'll get to in a minute, and it has no other accessory parts, so there's no swappable hands or anything extra other than that. First thing to notice is, let's just check out the detailing. And unfortunately, it might be a little tough to see because of when you have like all black or all white characters, sometimes the details might be tough. But I really want to show you that they did make a unique sculpt, Hasbro. They spent the money. The head sculpting here, check it out. Very detailed, looks very good. The chain here, it's part of the sculpt, so it's not loose. Good idea. You see the costuming, there's all these little lines and it's all textured. You could feel the sculpt, the detailing. The hands, claw-like position. And the same here. Even the belt, all this area, the costume, it's all detailing. Really well done. Even though it looks basic black in design, just the fact that they added all of the sculpting detail, adding like a texture to the mold, really makes it good. You can see a little of the silver type right at the tip of the boot area. Check that out. It's a basic sculpt. It looks all new. In other words, Hasbro didn't reuse parts. That's pretty expensive for them to do that. Get some good poses out of it. Just want to show you that masked look to it. The design is pretty basic, but they really translated it well and improved upon the comic look, actually. Gonna switch out the head. This is the unmasked head. I'm gonna try to focus on it here. Nice detailing, serious expression on the sculpting there. Look at that. They painted good, like the eyes, the paint applications, the hair over here. You can check out the back here. See that? Pretty good. Actually, if you have like a, maybe could swap the head on another figure, if there's like a suit figure or something, that we could have both. Overall, I always like to keep the mask on so it's the full costume of the heroes for display. But this unmasked head definitely is one of the better ones that Hasbro's done in terms of detailing. So you could have him maybe holding his own helmet. Switch it back. The height is about 6¼ inches. Check out the articulation. You got a ball jointed head. The up is not too bad. I thought it could be up a little more, but that's about it. The down, again, not so much down either, surprisingly. And to the sides are okay. You got a ball hinge shoulders, in, out, up, down, and you got swivel biceps right here at the top, and you got double articulated elbows, and the wrists are ball jointed. You can in, out, spin it. You can see the claw-like pose of the hands. It would have been nice if they could have given you some swap hands. Would have been cool, but they didn't. The pivot torso, good range of articulation, real good, and you got a swivel waist side to side. Got ball hinged hips. Check that out, up and down, and swivel thighs right there, and double knees, and finally, you have ball hinged ankles, up, down to the sides. And I'm going to get my final word in a minute. So overall, Rob, what did you think of movie Black Panther, part of the Civil War wave of Marvel Legends? I thought it's a really nice addition. It's really cool that they gave you the unmasked head sculpt, which they didn't have to do because it's not a necessity, and they usually don't give unmasked parts like that. And other than that, though, he has no other accessories, which in the movie he didn't have any weapons anyway. So what you get is just about right. I guess the only little addition that could have made it better was if they included, let's say, some swappable hands for like fists or a couple of other poses. A little something extra they could have did. But can't complain. It's definitely a good addition to the Marvel movie action figures if you have a display. It looks good, the sculpting detail. It's a unique sculpt to the character here. It looks all new, the body mold that they used. And it's just a really well made movie costume. And I think the figure got all the details right. And I would recommend it. Thanks for watching, and talk to you later.